Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to all of you. My name is Hina Tariq and I am here with my review session of TED Talk. Today I want to review a TED Talk on the topic of the learning revolution by Ken Robinson. Ken Robinson was an internationally celebrated expert in education, creativity, and human development. Knighted by the Queen of England for his services to education, he became one of the world's most influential voices on transforming learning systems. His TED Talks are among the most viewed in the history, and his core message revolves around nurturing creativity, unlocking human potential, and redesigning schools for the future. The learning revolution challenges outdated educational models and argues for a complete rethinking of how we teach, learn, and prepare young people for a rapidly changing world. Robinson begins his TED Talk by addressing a simple but powerful truth that the world is changing faster than our schools are. While technology, industries, and human needs have evolved, our education system still follows a model created hundreds of years ago during the Industrial Revolution. It prepares students for standardized jobs, not for a creative, innovative, and dynamic world. He points out several issues like students are expected to all learn the same thing at the same pace. Creativity and personal talents are often ignored. Many students feel disengaged, bored, or left behind. The system values only certain type of intelligence, mostly academic, and this mismatch is at the heart of global education crisis. Robinson explains that modern schooling was designed like a factory, having the same bell schedules, uniformity, standardized curriculum, age-based grouping, and one correct answer. This system trains students to follow instructions, not to create or think deeply. But the today's world require creativity, critical thinking, adaptability, cultural understanding, collaboration. Therefore, the factory model is no longer relevant. It fails to prepare students for life, work, or personal fulfillment. So, one of the Robinson's most important argument is that human intelligence is diverse, not limited to reading, writing, and math. He emphasizes three key ideas. The one is first one is intelligence is diverse. People are smart in different ways, creatively, artistically, emotionally, physically, socially, yet schools often prioritize only a narrow band of abilities. Intelligence is dynamic as it is shaped by experience, relationships, and environment. Creativity happens when different ways of thinking interact. Also, intelligence is distinctive. Every individual has a unique combination of talents and interests. Education should help students discover and nurture these, not suppress them. Robinson passionately argues that creativity is as important as literacy, but is treated as secondary. Schools often teach students that making mistakes is bad, and they punish experimentation, reward conformity, and reduce art programs pursuing budget cuts. He believes that Mistakes are essentials to the creative process. Without the freedom to make mistakes, students lose their courage to imagine and innovate. He uses a powerful phrase that human beings are naturally creative, but we squander these talents. Millions of students leave school without discovering what they are truly capable of. Some feel like failures simply because the system didn't value their intelligence. He argues that this waste is not just a personal tragedy, it is a global economic loss. Countries cannot grow without fully developing their human potential. So, Robinson introduces the heart of the learning revolution, that we must shift from standardization to personalization. Like, learning should be tailored to each student's strength, encouraging passion based learning, respecting cultural and linguistic backgrounds, allowing different learning styles, giving teachers more freedom and creativity in teaching, reducing rigid testing system. A personalized system leads to more motivated, engaged, and confident learners. So, what should be the role of teachers in this new world? Robinson sees teachers not as an information deliverers but as a mentors, guides, and facilitators of discovery. So, the qualities the teacher must have, that they should inspire curiosity, not just cover curriculum. Teaching is an art which is full of creativity, insight, and human connection. So, professional development should empower teachers, not restrict them. So, the learning revolution must empower educators and not limiting them. Instead of treating students as units on an assembly line, schools should become vibrant communities of learning. And a school should be like that, where students collaborate in meaningful projects, art, music, drama, and sports thrive. Technology enhances, not replaces human interaction, where diversity should be celebrated. Learning happen through real experiences, not just memorization, and emotional intelligence is nurtured alongside academic skills. So this approach will help build healthier, happier, and more innovative societies. Let's discuss the role of technology in supporting the learning revolution. Technology can provide personalized learning paths, as we can see through online learning platforms, and connect students globally, offer platforms for creativity, expand access to knowledge, support project based learning. But it must be not replace human relationships, which remain at the core of effective learning. Some powerful examples Robinson shared, like students who struggled academically but thrived in arts, children who discovered their talent because of a teacher who believed in them, schools that transformed their environment with focus on creativity, and communities uh, where dropout rates fell once schools become more personalized. So, see, these examples just show that the transformation is not theoretical; it is happening and it is working. So I will just end my review with this final line, that if we want to change the way we educate, we change the way we live. The learning revolution begins with us. Teachers, parents, and communities who believe every child has unlimited potential and will have to work on it. If you like my review, just give me a comment. I will take a leave now and will return with another TED Talk review. Till then, goodbye.